Hello guys, we are back at it. The 8430 is running behind me, as you can tell. We are going to head out and do some chisel plowing. I spent the first half of today kind of figuring out what I did wrong with the precision planting stuff on the 4960. Turns out everything was right on that part. I just was confused on what went on the planter side. So I talked to our dealer that we got it from, got all that figured out, and so now I gotta wait until we get the injectors back on that tractor to do the planter side. So I'm going to go out and see if we can get some chisel plowing done. I got my snags with me. So the chances of it raining have gone up since I've got all the stuff I need to run late. So yeah, we're probably gonna get rained out because that's what happens when I come prepared. Alright, I made a few passes. Now I'm going to go through and check all the points, make sure they're all still tight. But this ground is running pretty good. The front here's a little sticky. Could be a little drier up front, but this is a wet hole right here where I'm at. So it's drier than it should be for the time of year. But yeah, come out and check. It doesn't really clod much. Yeah, she runs good. We're kicking up dust in spots. Still a little sticky in other spots, but plowing this 70-acre field 12 feet at a time. Well, we're getting a little bit of precipitation, as you can see, but I got a good, I'd say 15, 20 acres done right here. It's not raining really hard, so I'm gonna get out right here on my last pass and check and see what the soil conditions are. I don't expect it to be too wet yet, but if the rain, I want to know what it is now, so that way if the rain picks up, I know if I can try and go through it or stop. This is too wet here. I think I'll go over there to my last pass over there, because that's a little bit drier. It's more average for the field, so I'll go over there and check that over there. I just checked it up through here, and it's not super wet, but it's not super dry either, so I think I'm just gonna call it. As you could probably tell from my attire, it's a little colder than yesterday. Yeah, it's freezing. It's snowing right now, but as long as it's snowing, I can go right through this because it's not gonna really cause the ground to get wetter. It's crazy how in one day you go from worrying about the AC working in the tractor to the very next day you gotta first let the engine warm up, and then you worry about the heat working, which luckily for me, the heat works in this one. The AC doesn't. I don't think you can see it on the camera, but Dad's joined the party. He's over there on the other side of the field. I'll try and make a pass on this other side of this split, and we'll see if we can get a good shot of it. At 86, it's nice with those super singles. That 86 is pulling that chisel plow no problem. It's not smoking or nothing. Mine, I'm a gear down right now from where I usually pull, and I'm blowing smoke like crazy. This thing is working hard. crazy how much more horsepower that one has. It's one size bigger, adds about 50 to 60 horsepower more. It's just insane. I wish I could be driving it. I'd rather be moving faster than dragging slow. Finished up that 30-acre half that my chisel plow can do. We got the other half to do, but the other chisel plow's broken shank. But it's snowing like Christmas time right now, so we're calling it quits and going back to the farm. Couple of days of dry down and we are ready to rock and roll again. We have even better conditions than we do when we started, so we're gonna go ahead and hop in this thing. I got about from here to, there's a wood pile about right there that I can do because I picked up a bunch of rocks last year with a rock picker back in the back there, so should be able to run that with my chisel plow. Dad's still working on his, and then once I get done with this strip, I'll move back. There's a 60-acre field back there that I'm gonna do there next. Have been bad. Yeah, not a lot of pin left in there. So I went to the farm, grabbed this trusty hammer, and we're tapping her back down. Honestly, I think we were supposed to put this top spring-loaded plate on top of the pin, then it would keep it from coming out, but I forgot to do that, so I got a cutter key. I don't know if it'll hold. It's not a very big one, so we'll pop it on here, or try to, just to keep her from coming all the way off. Once we're at a good break point, we can drop this and pull the pin out and put that back in and put that on top of it. And hopefully that would keep it in place. But for now, we gotta keep rolling, so hopefully that'll hold her on. Alright guys, well, it's been a good day. We've gotten a lot done. I'm in the back 60 that I was talking about earlier. And yeah, we got quite a bit going for us. Dad's plugging along on the other side of the field there. You might be able to see the lights, but probably not. So yeah, we got I wouldn't say half of this field because there's the back and the front and it's kind of messed up boundary wise, so I wouldn't say it's half the field, but we got a lot done. I'm stopped now because my fuel gauge is on empty and it's been on empty for a little while, so yeah, I'm gonna play it safe and stop now before the tractor makes me stop. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.